Hey nerds, welcome to another Nerds React movie trailer edition. And today I am your host, Joe Tweeden, and I am joined by my nerdy co-host, Nick Thomas.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've done a multiple reaction.
Yes, this is going to be, the title is pluralized Nerds React, so if you guys haven't noticed up to this point, we are reacting to the new trailer hot off the presses today, Spider-Man Far From Home, the sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming. And we...
What was it, 7 o'clock this morning?
Yeah, I got the old notification at 7 this morning. Anyway, me and Nick here are going to go completely raw on this. We didn't watch it. No, we didn't preview it. We didn't read anything about it.
Oh, that was rough. That was hard.
Oh, to go in blind. Hard to do nowadays, guys, with the internet and social medias. But here we are. Nick, let's just get on with the reaction.
I was Matrix dodging freaking Facebook posts all day. I'm like, nope.
All over the place. Constant avoidance. So, that being said, play. Damn teaser. Teaser to the teaser.
That was so good. Hey, sorry I'm late. Happy. You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
When did she learn?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
I love him.
Happy.
Oh, they're flirting.
First it was Tony, now it's Happy.
Going to Europe. It's a school trip.
I'm so curious as to when this takes place.
Pick up a passport, please.
Me too.
Mini toothpaste? Pack your suit.
Is this before? Is this after?
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe.
It really depends on how
Spider-Man.
Avengers 4 ends. You know what I mean?
It does.
Because this has the same tone
Before I have value.
of an adventurous continuation of the first movie.
You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with
That's why I'm
everyone.
wondering if this might be before.
That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my food coffee.
Oh, snap.
So nice to
Oh, snap.
finally meet you.
Jackson?
You're Nick
What are you
Fury.
doing here?
Sammy
Keep
Jackson.
clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
Jeez.
Nick Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Awesome.
Oh, what?
You got
I like the new
gifts,
suit. Oh.
Parker, but you have a job to do. Are you going to step
Ooh.
up?
Oh, did you see that?
You're all alone.
Did you see that suit?
Your friends are in trouble.
What the hell?
What are you going to do about it?
Duh.
I know something you don't, Nick.
Oh. Brokeback Mysterio.
That last little spot there, I think they actually showed the dome.
They did.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for me. He has a dope suit. And I
Poor
really
Peter
respect him.
Parker.
What's up, dickwad?
Dude, okay, so right off the bat, okay, guys, I lied. I didn't stay completely away from the internet. I know a couple things, but Nick, do we care about? I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's spoilery. I think there's.
No, we're gonna hear some theories. We're gonna hear some plot synopsis. It's bound to happen. So I don't care if we go into it because I would actually kind of like to get into it. I think I know what I saw there.
Okay. Let's start from the top. Overall feelings. For me, this looks like a fun ride.
Mm-hmm.
Still confused beyond anything about when this is going to take place. Had no idea before this trailer dropped that Nick Fury was going to be involved. I knew Mysterio had been cast by Jake Gyllenhaal. And then those two other creatures, I forget. I know I've read an article who or what they are, but there's the water and the fire.
I can only
creatures.
surmise that those are the elementals.
Yes, that's a theory that's going around the internet. Elementals, because post Guardians of the Galaxy 3, we were going to move into that direction for the next, Marvel universe. So that's exciting. And curious as to what kind of interaction that's going to play out as far as this movie is concerned. As far as Mysterio, now the only thing I heard is that Mysterio is not going to be the villain up front. I heard that he's actually being recruited by Nick Fury, which explains him putting his hands up and said, what did he say? No, don't go, you don't go this way or whatever. And he was trying to be helpful or help someone. It wasn't super sinister.
Well, in the comic books, he started actually as a good guy.
Okay, see, and this is why I brought Nick on board, because he's got way more comic book background.
He didn't change that way till great loss, and of course, like every other super villain in his rogue gallery, felt betrayed or hurt by Spider-Man.
And this is the Marvel blueprint for most villains.
Well, mostly for Spider-Man. That's 90% of his villains is they felt betrayed by Spider-Man.
Right. Well, and also this is what the great Stan Lee implemented into a lot of his writing. He always needed to ground the characters to something in reality, and especially when it came to villains. And we see that most recently represented in the Avengers Infinity War storyline, where it's not so much in the comic books, but they definitely have tried to humanize Thanos. So it's gonna. Anyway, dude. I can't. Bottom line, guys. Nick, any other concluding thoughts before we wrap this reaction up?
I personally think they're going the Ultimates style on this. That makes sense. That makes sense why they have Nick Fury in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimates. Nick Fury kind of takes Spider-Man under his wing.
Okay.
And starts giving him missions, treating him like an agent. He's not a full-fledged Avenger at that point, but Nick Fury's trying to put together another team, a contingency plan, just in case the Avengers do fail.
Yeah, and sorry guys, spoiler warning on Infinity War, but Nick Fury was taken out, so it's really hard to tell if this is going to be a prequel storyline. It doesn't seem like that, because it can't be real super prequel, because he's got the full-blown suit, and he's got even an advanced version created by Tony. That,
well,
you know what I mean?
Homecoming, he gave him an advanced version by Tony.
Okay.
He won it back through his deeds.
Right. Well,
so he has access to it, and if he does start working with Nick Fury, he has access to it from S.H.I.E.L.D.
True. Very true. So, guys, we need to wrap this up, because for now this is just a reaction video. But you can expect more of these more often, because there will be more of us on here to dump more nerdy conversation and details for you guys that are interested. And even if you're not, we're going to be doing it anyway. That being said, though, guys, for a deeper look into this conversation, check out our weekly Nerdentials podcast, also found on this channel and wherever podcasts are played, both on Google Play and iTunes apps. You guys can find us there. Guys, leave a comment down below. Are you guys interested? What do you think about this trailer? What are your theories? Do you agree or disagree with any of the ideas we've conveyed here today? And once again, guys, if you haven't joined the Nerd Crew here at Nerdentials, hit that subscribe button, join the conversation, and as always, nerds, we'll see you on the other side.